very thrilled to be working on projects for Amma. I'm very interested in recycling and in trying to keep things out of the landfill. And for a few years now, I've been mixing my interest in fashion with trash and making trash fashion, which some people also call trashion.
Another project that I love to help do is create crafts of compassion here at the MA Center for Amma. One of them is a tile project where all the participants came and created tiles for the art orchard, giving the dates of the trees planted and the types of trees and the rootstock number, that sort of thing, on ceramic tile, firing those, and then installing them in the orchard so that they'll last for a long time. The other thing we'd like to do is educate women and men in these technologies so they can create their own jobs and thus help get out of the cycle of poverty.
Now that the group is starting to do that, and the project we like to do is teach them to women in India so they can learn and make a living out of it, and I will be serving Amma. I love this idea of using my skill to serve Amma. I also love the idea that we have is to use all the leftover trash, the recycling, and use it for something else, like t-shirt yarn and plastic project.
The bottom one, this is from the newspaper bag, and my imagination about the color just right. I am an acupuncturist, so I use the color. Sometimes I use the color for people to heal. So different color, right, babe, different energy. So for people, especially use their mind a lot, this simple technique really can calm their mind. So, and not only that, we had lots of fun.
I joined the group, and I made a couple of very large shopping bags.
People at the craft guild were very nice, and I learned to knit, and I learned to make plastic yarn. I learned a lot about the plastic project. Knitting was very easy. Everyone was very friendly. I found that it was very relaxing, very meditative. I really enjoyed it, and I hope to continue with Amma's Craft Guild and the plastic project.
So happy to have an Ammas Craft Guild here. It's been really a very exciting trip to learn to make stuff from plastic. One of the surprising benefits of that is quieting the mind and less anxiety. I was very surprised and very happy to not only creating projects but also creating a more peaceful mind.
I was the only guy there amongst all these women, and all the Indian men were laughing at me as I was crocheting. But I did pretty good, and it was quite at first it was quite tense for me. It was more of a mind project. I don't know if I'm going to be a crocheter, a lifetime crocheter, but the experience brought me closer to Amma and brought me closer to myself.
And I just wanted to express my gratitude for the ashram having such great green-friendly events happening, especially for people who love to create things. And I'm just so grateful to the ashram taking materials that would be known as trash and turning them around into something really beautiful.
Amma, my friend, I know her. After, I am really happy.
I don't know what direction we're going in, but I feel like Amma is behind us all the way because energy and people just keep coming to our project, and it keeps growing and expanding, and it can only be Amma doing this because I certainly couldn't have done it by myself and didn't for many, many years.
Asadoma Sadgamaya तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 ॐ लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति 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 ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम्